Hi, welcome to this news video. We have changed something on the website in the URL ArcoLinux Editions. So the ArcoLinux Editions is one of the first and most important links, and that's a link, by the way, you have even in your menu. So if you type in hello, you get this ArcoLinux hello link, and that's precisely where you go. You go to this page and it's changed. And I want to go over things with you. ArcoLinux has two main communication channels, right? You can join us either on Discord or you can join us on Telegram, or what I would suggest is do both, because Discord is to be used as a professional tool to develop, to ask questions, to give suggestions and discuss and all that. It's just about ArcoLinux and ArcoLinux. Telegram is just about anything, really. It's about the weather. It can be lots of animated stuff. You can find out these GIFs. We do not use them on Discord. Discord is professional, that one is recreational. So we go and chat and chit chat on Telegram. Next thing I've changed, this is of course still the same. We have three major editions. ArcoLinux, ArcoLinux D is the minimal one, the black one. You build it up with scripts, and ArcoLinux B is you're gonna build your ISO yourself. What's new on this page is this one. I've tried to capture again the learning path of ArcoLinux. If you have never heard about it, then it's a good thing. The idea on ArcoLinux is to make you smarter, right? To educate you, to be the ALU, ArcoLinux University. So we have here the phase one, where you install the ArcoLinux ISO. We call it sometimes also the big ISO or full ISO. That is the one we're working on, and it's XFC, it's OpenBox, it's i3, and it gives you a taste of everything and all applications available, GIMP, Inkscape, 3 browsers, and so on. So that's a full-fledged desktop environment, straight out of the box. Phase 2 is where you get ArcoLinux D ISOs. So where you are going to get an ISO that's great in installation, fast installation, it's very minimal, but after Calamares has gone and you reboot, you end up in a black screen. You get the scripts, you change scripts, and you do whatever you want to do with the system. It's your thing. You can reuse our scripts, but the point is actually that you edit the scripts and then install Firefox or do not install Firefox. It's all about choices. And in phase 2, we still stick to XFC, OpenBox, and i3. So the same as these guys. So first you take a taste and you say, okay, I'm gonna try out OpenBox. I'm gonna do an ArcoLinux D maybe, and then I'm gonna go for another desktop, XFC, OpenBox, or i3. In phase 3, we're going to do exactly the same thing. Start with ArcoLinux D, but then all the other desktops are coming. There's a lot more, BSP, WM, Mate, Plasma, and so on. Then you get those in, install the scripts. Well, use the scripts to install the desktop. That's phase 3. Phase 4 for us, learning phases, is build your own ISO. So if your point is ArcoLinux ISO number 1 up here is just too fat, bloatware, fatware, whatever name you want to choose, you say I want to trim things down, well, ArcoLinux D is a good one for you, and ArcoLinux B is a good one for you. Build your own ISO, put in your favorite packages, get rid of the packages you don't like, build the ISO, done. Now if you don't like to build, we can build for you. We have the full ISOs, and we have the minimal ISOs, and we have the bare ISOs. So it's just less and less and less packages. In phase 5, we're going to install ArcoLinux. So we want you at some point in time try, and this can be over 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. When you are comfortable enough in ArcoLinux, you can try and install ArcoLinux the Arch way, and we guide you all the way in phase 5. There are lots of videos how to get up and running with an ArcoLinux ISO. Okay. And you can later maybe say, I'm missing this, I'm missing that, I want my themes, I want my conkeys, and that's what we call getting the spices in. You'll see that on the website arcolinuxd.com. Getting the spices in means getting the packages from ArcoLinux in. Or you can just stay pure Arch. Up to you. And in phase 6, that's for even less people, in the sense that this is going to be a build up from scratch to get a ArcoLinux based distribution, your own ISO, your own distribution based on the knowledge we've accumulated over the years. We're going to share every step of the way in phase 6. And that's what we've changed, this new overview, this ArcoLinux learning path, to make clear to you guys that you're actually joining some kind of university. Maybe some of you know already, but I'm teaching at the university. So that's the point, and that's the view we have on this matter. ArcoLinux can be a growing path to grow in the knowledge of Linux. If you want to read a little bit more, you can read again here. So phase 1 can be found on arcolinux.com. We find articles about XFCE, OpenBox, NI3, but also all the rest. If, for example, there is an information about how to play Netflix in a browser, it's going to be on this one. You know, how to install this package, it's going to be on this one, etc., etc. So you can click the link and it opens up. Phase 2 is going to be at arcolinux.com, right? Phase 2 is going to be found here. Phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. With all, there is a structure in all this madness of websites. We do need all the websites, and we're happy that we have so many websites, because of the fact that from time to time one is down, and then there are still the others. So it's about 1,000 articles, and we'll do our job in the coming months to try to get our information out there. The listing is helping people, so that's great, and it's everywhere on all the websites. We have this listing button or menu. Phase 3 is everything that's not XFCE OpenBox i3, remember, so that's all the rest. And in this case we have a total of 15 desktops already and 2 in the pipeline. Phase 2 can be found on arcolinux.com, so that's a separate website where we build it. The B stands for build, right? Run a script, have a full desktop or a minimal one or even a bare one. And phase 5 is on arcolinux.com. That's our ArcoLinux way, or Archway thing, so that's there. Any technical things are better on the forum, because it stays for the next visitor or user. He'll find your solution there as well, and we do not need to intervene. We do not need to put up will not use up our time to answer again the same question to thousands of users, let's say hundreds of users, right? But that's the point. That's why we have a forum, to give an explanation once, and you visit it later and say, okay, that's my solution, that's what I want, that's what I have, that's the issue that I have, and that's how to solve it. It's there on the forum. Now, this is an ArcoLinux based system, so you can visit ArcoLinux forum, you can visit Manjaro forum and other forums, because it still is Arch. You wouldn't know how many times I've solved things on ArcoLinux going to, yes, Ubuntu forum. It's all about thinking out of the box. It's general Linux, right? And that's what got me this far, and I hope you get it as well, to not think in a small box and just look on the ArcoLinux forum. It's gonna be broader, it's gonna be wider. We have ArcoLinux wiki, for instance. Go and have a look there. There are many websites that are interesting for you. But we do have our own tutorials, and all our tutorials are on YouTube. So we have, I think, around 1,300 at this point in time, just about ArcoLinux. So that's that, and well, some general information that we had in the past as well. What do I do after clean installation? We're talking about Nemesis, we're talking about Arco Get Started, 2 scripts I use. You can reuse it, rewrite it, do your thing with it. And question that pops up from time to time about the variety. So the wallpaper changer, so this little guy here on Plasma I am now at this point in time, it looks a little bit different on the others. All the information about the latest release of ArcoLinux DMB in the menu releases can be found there. Where is that? In this one. And every month we give an instructional educational video how to stay rolling. and another one to tell you what's new. So it's all about sharing knowledge. That's primarily our goal, to expand your knowledge in Linux, in ArcoLinux, and in ArcoLinux. And that's what we try to achieve with this learning path as well. So that's that. I'll leave you at it. So this is the URL, and this is me signing out. Cheers.